Alright, yo peeps, what's going on? Chessman7, I'm going to be bringing you a live commentary. Today we're going to be taking a look at why this one setting is so important for you guys to run, especially if you guys want to play competitively or have the drop on other players and be able to spot more players. So let's get into this. So first thing I want to say, guys, is I did this in Battlefield 1 and I got lots of great reviews from you guys. You guys really liked that video. It helped tons of people. But then I also got, some other people that were saying that, it takes away the realistic feel of the game, except stuff like that, which, I kind of agree with. But at the same time, it doesn't make it super terrible where it's not realistic at all. It just kind of... It just helps people out is what I'm saying. So we're going to be taking a look at it. So right now I have the setting as to what you guys have. Everything's the same except my sensitivity. My sensitivity is turned up a little bit because I can't run at like a 20. I got to run at a 30. I think I'm at 35 right now. So we're going to leave everything the same as you guys except my sensitivity, which is no big deal. But we're going to take a look at this. So right here, guys, is I want you guys to look really carefully at the screen. So as I'm turning, you see how blurry that is? Do you guys see how blurry that is? And look at these trees, for example. Like really bad. Okay, really bad. Especially when you aim down sights, see how blurry the trees go, for example? Now say that this was somebody right here, okay? But you just finished killing a guy right here. And now you want to turn. You see that? You can't see that pole. So let's say you just finished shooting somebody right there, and then oh, I did it wrong. So let's just say you killed somebody, and then you turn, bam. Did you guys see that pole? Did you guys see how you guys can barely see that pole? You guys know what I mean? Bam. Barely see that pole. So we're going to do is we're going to go into the settings real quick, and we're going to look at this one important tip that will help all of you guys. So you guys got to go into video, go down to options, motion blur, 50%, that's what it's preset at. I want you guys to turn that all the way off, all the way down to 0%, and that's it. Leave it at that. Now let's see. Now when I turn, you see how everything's a little bit more textured, etc. So let's say I just finished killing a guy right here. You guys see that pole a lot better. You guys see that? So I killed somebody, bam. Because before all you could see was the top of the pole, but now you can see a lot more texture in the pole. So if this pole was somebody, you would be able to see them a lot better. Don't forget that that pole is really skinny. If I had somebody around, I could show you guys a prime example. But you just finished killing a guy and then you turn. But you would want to stop because this looks like out of place if it was a person. You know what I mean? But if you had motion blur on, for example, you wouldn't be able to see that. So let's turn it back on for you guys, let you guys take a look. Now it doesn't really make it, non-realistic to have it off. It just, I don't know, now let's turn again. Okay, we just finished killing a guy, bam. You guys see that pole? You guys see the difference in that pole? It's a lot more textured with motion blur all the way off, because motion blur all the way off is just great. So even this, like, see, you guys can see the pole, but I wonder if I turned off or turned on my motion blur, how bad it would be. So let's take a look at it real quick. So let's ENAS this. So you guys can barely see it. It doesn't stand out as much as you want it to. And when it comes to PvP and first-person shooters that, that are competitive, that you guys want to play competitively in, then obviously you would want to set that setting all the way down to 0, and it would just give you the drop on other people. Another thing, when you're aiming down sights, that tree is a lot more textured. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you can see like the leaves and stuff on that tree while I'm moving. I mean, it doesn't really, it blurs it, but not extremely bad. But if you turn on your video and you go to do motion blur, there we go, and turn that back down. Now you guys see what I mean? See how blurry that is? It gets a little bit worse. So what I'm saying, guys, just leave your motion blur all the way off. It'll tremendously help you guys out. And I hope this video explained to you and why this one specific setting is so important for you guys, especially on console. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, then please drop a like button. Until next time, peace.